Honor just announced the new AI features with their new Magic V3 foldable phone, as well as some AI features and enhancements that will come to some other flagship phones and even mid-range phones, just like the Honor 200 Pro that I have here in my hands, because we got a new changelog with the September update, and this one brings some cool new features that I want to talk about. So let's get started. The first new feature is already a feature that they presented on IFA 2024. That's the AI eraser. It's nothing new or spectacular, but I'm glad that they added it here, especially for the Honor 200 Pro first. So I have the AI eraser, I have a smart selection or manual selection that I can choose here. I can choose the size of my selection, and I just want this flashlight gone. So just choose it here, and it will detect it and smartly remove it. It will take a while, but so it's not happening apparently on device. It is happening in the cloud. You can see the comparison. You can see that, yeah, there's a bit of weird things going on. So it replaced it with something else. Let's try to do it again. So you have to work around with it a little bit. Maybe like do it like this. It detects the object now and can remove it, hopefully. So this is a nice feature, like I said, nothing completely new or groundbreaking that we saw already on other devices. And in this case, it's replacing it with something else. But it should work for passers-by and so on to do this. And this is the first time that this happens, that it's like replacing it with something else. But because I tested it before, and there it was like correctly just showing white background there. So it might still need some work. It's not the best, but at least we have something. It's really replacing it with something. Anyway, this is the AI eraser here. Another new cool thing that they showed is the AI translation, and you can find it here in your settings under Assistant, and there you can see face-to-face translation. I have to agree. And yeah, I can add a home screen shortcut if I want to have a female voice or a male voice, and then I can choose a font size as well. So these are the settings that I have here for face-to-face translation. Let's add the shortcut, and there's some settings as well where you can only choose the about option there, and this is your version number you can see that they're using here. So let's go back here. And then we should have like this face-to-face translation here, and they can see this is how it works. So I can do English and French. My French is not the best, but let's try it. And as you can see here, it's working. Do you speak French is like the answer, and I can say, and yeah, this is like this translation works fine from my school French and English that I learned a little bit. You can see we have various different languages, so I can even like speak German to it and German to English. And yeah, as you can see, it's working fine. There's even like Chinese and Arabic languages, Malaysian in there as well, Russian. So not so easy kind of languages are also in there, which is quite nice. So AI Translate, I think it might be quite a useful feature. I wonder if this is working offline. Let's go into flight mode maybe, just to see if this is working on device. As you can see, it's not working on device. So really it needs some kind of internet connection. So I wonder if it's working. If it's working worldwide then as well. Anyway, this is the AI translation feature also, which Honor showed at IFA 2024. Another new feature is something that we saw already on other devices. If you have split screen open like I failed to do. Well, now actually I wanted to go in here and want to have X here and want to save this combination. I have now save app pair here, and this will create a home screen shortcut, as you can see, and this will open up both of them here in this split screen, which is, I think, quite nice. And I can work around with this one here, of course, and create as many combinations as you like. Then another update that we saw already on other devices like the Magic 6 Pro is the notifications panel that has been revamped. You can see that the icons are new there, and the action buttons, if there are any actions buttons like here, send feedback, are now stretched out completely and got a new design. This looks way cooler now and more modern than on previous MagicOS versions. Then we have the cameras that have been optimized as well for some shooting scenarios. I'm guessing they only meant photo shoot scenarios, not video, but nevertheless, here's the video that you can shoot with the Honor 200 Pro. I can also, during the recording, this is something that I cannot understand why Honor is not bringing it to the flagship devices. Only the mid-range, premium mid-range device switch during 4K 30 to the back-facing cameras. And this works pretty seamlessly. You can see the photo that I was editing before there with my flashlight there. And I can even like zoom in if I want to, or zoom out to the ultra wide angle. So this is also possible with this one. And I can switch even back to the selfie cam, front cam. And there you can see me again. So yeah, very nice feature here. Honestly, I didn't notice anything really improving so much on this camera so far, but I'm just started testing out the Honor 200 Pro, so maybe you as long-term Honor 200 Pro user can tell me if you noticed any camera improvements here. Then there are some quality of life improvements as well, like the performance enhancements that we have here that should smooth out everything and make everything a little bit running a bit smoother here. Honestly, I also didn't notice much there, but I believe them, and as well as like a better battery life through lowered power consumption, which is also quite nice. And then we have some system improvements in regards also to security a little bit. The user authentication is required when switching USB connection purposes. So if you plug in your USB cable before, you could just switch to charging or to file transfer and so on. And now it is asking for the user authentication. So it's not like doing this automatically without you being authorized to do so. So this is quite nice here as well. And then, of course, we have the security patches for September 2024, which is also quite nice because we have the beginning of 2024, of September 2024. So we get the security patches here as well. Usually I know that, especially like, for example, the Magic 6 Pro is still on August, I think. So the Honor 200 Pro gets faster updates than the Magic 6 Pro. Quite interesting. So these are all the improvements with the Honor 200 Pro that I noticed so far. I like that they really pushed out the AI eraser and the AI translation feature already for the Honor 200 Pro. And I'm pretty much looking forward to use it on my Magic 6 Pro as well as other devices, because I think this is a very useful feature, especially when you're abroad and don't speak the language and English is not working. Then you have the possibility to use the AI translator. Maybe I will use it when I'm end of next month in China, where I probably need it because my Chinese is very, very rusty, not very good. So yeah, we will see how good and how well this will be. And yeah, the Honor 200 Pro, what do you think about the improvements? And what do you think about that the Honor 200 Pro gets the update first? It's quite interesting, isn't it? Write it down in the comment section. That's everything for this short little video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Until the next time. Bye.